Imagine, the world is ending, cities are burning, but you get an unlimited supply of your favorite ice cream. Do you press the button?
Yes.
Welcome to the Collegiate Cast. This episode is about the time-old question, would you press the button? If you're a little lost, you'll understand in just a moment. But first, our hosts.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Hannah.
I'm Trinity.
I'm Alejandro.
And we have a new one.
I'm new. My name is Max.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. I guess I'll start off with our first question. So would you press the button if a wallet will spawn into your pocket with the new $100 every day, but if you lose it, you'll be hunted down by your local government?
Well, if that's the local government, not the FBI. Not the FBI.
The Grapevine Library.
No. Okay.
The TCC security guards.
So would we do it, guys?
I would.
What is the government doing? Like, what is this?
They hunt you down.
It says
They just
hunt you down. Are they imprisoning you?
Yeah,
or
if they capture you, are they going to kill you, or are they
How
just
much
gonna,
money
like,
did you
recruit
lose?
Are you willing to risk it by pressing the button?
Oh yeah,
I would
poor.
risk it for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm
For
pretty
sure.
sure.
I'd do it,
I'm not broke, but like, money.
Yeah, imagine what that would do for motivation.
Oh yeah.
I need
Car
a
stuff
little bit of
costs
money.
too much.
I need that money.
I have to replace a taillight.
I need the money,
whole
but I'm
taillight.
prone to losing things. So
Just you.
I might get hunted down the first hour. So
Oh. Okay.
So you're the decision maker. What you doing?
I'm not pressing that button.
You'll have the ability to read minds, but you won't be able to tell the difference between what you read in someone's mind and what the person actually tells you.
Okay.
That's
This
true.
one's a
Lucy's finding it
little
fun.
bit confusing to think about, but once you get it, you get it.
Can you still understand what the person is telling you? Like, is it just like something where you can't understand what the person's saying at all unless you press the button?
No, maybe it's like you're facing away from the person doing something, and you hear like, "Oh my gosh, she looks ugly today," and then you're like, "What?" And then it was just an inside thought.
Yeah, no,
you
that
don't
would
know.
destroy my self-confidence. I'm not, no way.
But what if people are thinking, "I love her outfit," and you turn back and go, "Thank you," and they're like, "Huh?
Huh?
Huh?"
I mean, I would probably press the button either way. I mean, either way, you know what they think.
Yeah.
If they
I'm not gonna
lie,
press that
you
button.
know.
I don't want to read people's minds. I can barely read their faces, and when I can tell someone, like, if someone looks a little bit bored when I'm like presenting something, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, did I hurt you? Did something happen?" I don't want to know what people are thinking.
Yeah, that's scary.
I mean, it seems like intrusive for like their privacy or whatever, but like still, I don't know. I'm all for that drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it because just like the not knowing would probably just mentally destroy me. Be like, I don't know. Like, did they actually say that or not? So I'm fine. Okay, so great. You become the most beautiful person in the world, but you have no other emotions besides smiling.
Is smiling an emotion?
Well,
expressing
basically,
an
like
emotion.
it's the only thing you can do. Like if
I-
you're sad, you're smiling. If you're happy, you're smiling. Angry, you're smiling.
No, that's such a curse. Because I feel like beautiful is different to everyone, right? So you can't be the most beautiful person in the world and then having contain all of your emotions. Yeah, no, that's not a good mixture.
Dude, I just feel like my face would just start hurting.
Yeah, my face is already hurting from smiling so much from laughing. So yeah.
Imagine going to sleep and then waking up and your cheekbone's still hurting because you were smiling all night.
Imagine your parents walking into your room and they see you just
Asleep and you just
they see you,
No, I couldn't
they
do
see
it.
you just like smiling
No.
the entire
'cause,
time.
like
or
let's say
something.
out right
something
now.
like tragic
like-
happens, like you had a funeral and you're just like smiling the whole time.
Call
I'm
the
like, bro,
priest.
Call the priest.
Exorcist man.
Exactly.
So we vote. We all unanimously
no.
vote.
That button
No.
is staying
No.
untouched.
No.
Mhm.
We press the no button on that.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
sorry,
no, yeah.
We might cut that part out, but I feel like we needed it, especially because I got to steal it from Mr. Ruiz. Maybe he'll find
It was
out
worth it.
if he watches this episode.
Mr. Ruiz, if you're listening, no, you're not. You have the ability to shapeshift, but you feel it happen.
I mean, isn't that the point? Like you're supposed to feel yourself, or would it be
Like
like more of a
bones.
painful, like you feel your bones breaking
Bones
and then like coming back?
The Chrissy crumble.
Just
Like imagine you're trying to like shapeshift yourself into a taller person. That would be painful. Like your bones would be stretched. Like
imagine shapeshifting into like a frog. Isn't that what shapeshifting's for? Like you just turn you feel yourself turn into a slimy frog.
that's like.
Or is it like every atom in your body is rearranging and you can just feel it? Like that.
I think that's the point. I think maybe. Because like when you think of shapeshifting, most people they do it like on TV. It's like they don't feel anything. They just like.
It's like
kid shows would be R-rated now. So.
Yeah.
Beast Boy from Teen Titans.
Maybe we press the button, but it's like for emergencies only.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be worth the pain if if it was for an emergency.
Yeah. Just like, oh, I need to turn into a cockroach real quick.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And then you just scream in cockroach form.
Screams in cockroach.
Okay. Moving on.
All right. You will achieve celebrity status, but none of the other celebrities will like you. Bullying campaign 101.
No.
I mean, at that point, wouldn't you just be famous for not being liked?
Yeah.
But that would be like a bad
that what
reputation.
Well, doesn't that ruin all the fun of being a celebrity, going to the cocktail party?
Well, you know, the entire point of being a celebrity now is being hated by everybody. So I'm
also
pretty sure you would
true.
be a good celebrity if that happened to you.
I couldn't deal with that. Like, if some of my favorite celebrities just hated me because I existed, I couldn't deal with that.
I'm
I
good.
would not press that button at all.
You gotta press the no button.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
No. 1,000 times no.
Yep, that's pretty 1,000 times.
1,000 times no.
No. You will live forever with endless wealth, but you will be blind and deaf.
So rich Hellen Keller?
And also immortal, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't take it. 3 things. I lose my sight, I lose my hearing, and then I lose my friends to death. So, that'd be like a 0 out of 10.
And
That's a
that's
good
why
point.
But you're rich, you can buy
immortality
new
is
ones.
overrated. New one.
But you're rich.
but you're rich.
But you're rich.
But you're rich. You know what? I like seeing sunsets, and I like not tripping over my own feet more than I already do. So I don't think I'd be great as a blind person.
Yeah. I can't live without music. Cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, movies, like, come on.
I mean, but Braille.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Wow.
movie is a masterpiece.
Bro, just got Sonic
I-
and Braille.
Imagine
Oh, yeah.
imagine watching like Despicable Me in Braille.
Watching in Braille. The B movie script in Braille. Oh, dang it.
that's
They
so
gave me that
funny.
again.
They gave me that.
Man, that was a knee slapper.
Well,
Knee slapper. Sorry.
Oh, no.
no. So we all said no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Said no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Let's see. You have an insane amount of upper body strength, but your legs are made of pine wood. What? That just seems unfortunate. I
Or, like,
mean, you
King
could
of
just like be, shredded in a wheelchair.
I don't know.
But then
Not
it may
stumped.
look like you
Unintended.
got your legs shrunk somehow. Like imagine just like a full grown man who has like insane like muscles, and then like little boy.
Pinocchio core.
No. What, like baby legs?
I'm pushing that button because I think it'd be funny, so I'm pushing the button.
I would not want
What
to
would
live
happen
that
to
way.
you?
I'm pushing it.
Just imagine how terrifying it would be if it was just like
Or
just a hip up of a person just like running towards you with their arms. Like that's creepy.
I have,
that'd be
a
like straight out of a
cartoon image.
horror movie,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be
I'd
so
be
imagine-
such a great actor in a horror movie.
But like you would make millions.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
The monster or the... Okay.
Or maybe the misunderstood protagonist.
But like there's so many
Aw.
ways that you can get money out of that though. Like, you could get money from like being in a world record book. Like
thought you were about,
like the
like, a
longest
world- I
handstand
thought
or
you were saying like
something.
from being a world oddity. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
or
my
bringing a
God.
freak show. Yeah.
You could join the
Carnivals.
circus now that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So-
Anyway.
I'm pushing that button. That button is getting pushed.
You know what?
Because
Now that
I'm
I think
not.
about it, if it includes money, I'm pushing the button.
Alejandro, stick with
I
me.
mean, I like skateboarding, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Okay.
You could invent the new skateboarding trick.
The handboarding.
The handboard.
Handboarding.
Tech deck. Oh my gosh.
Tech.
You could have a mad tech deck game.
For real.
Still no.
You can travel back in time, but you can't interact in any way. You just have to watch yourself do the most cringiest stuff.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, that defeats
Because
the
like there's like
purpose.
one event that just comes into mind, and I'm like, no. I've spent years repressing that. No.
Oh.
I mean, I would only do it for like just like looking over like past arguments, see what I could, or you know,
said this quote.
or you know, I could do it during like a test. Be like, look back over the notes.
Study with yourself studying. You know. what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah. But
That's
you
a
know,
good
I
point.
would want to tackle myself sometime for doing something cringy, so I would probably not push that button.
Yeah. No. No.
No. Sorry,
No.
guys. I don't think that I would push the button either. Just also because I think it defeats the purpose of time traveling if you can't interact or do anything.
Yeah.
But-
I wouldn't want to go like 5 minutes behind me. I'd want to go to like Victorian era.
Yeah,
That's actually not the lamest era, but I was just like, out of all the eras, I thought Victorian era
Yeah.
first.
Shakespearean. Is that even
Hollywood, like our dance theme, which is like later this week, I think, if we publish on time.
October
Publish
7th?
Old Hollywood.
It is old Hollywood.
It is old
I was
Hollywood.
seriously misinformed.
But
Not
if
really.
you-
I just thought it was Hollywood.
Okay.
Oh,
Just do
Do
I look
you-
like people tell me stuff?
red carpet.
Can you
Hollywood,
not
old Hollywood.
interact with like people, or can you like not interact with anything at all? Because you know
I
what,
think
if I
You
were
can't
to go
interact
back
in
in
any
time, I
way.
would definitely steal a dress or something.
you could be like a ghost. You could throw paper balls at people.
Ghost of Christmas Past. Oh my god.
But no, you can't interact in any way.
Yeah, it says you can't interact.
Man, so I can't
Darn.
like go back in time and caveman and do like that pulling your thumb off trick. Just to blow their minds.
And they'd be like, whoa,
oh,
ooga
Come
booga.
with a wheel.
with a wheel. Just accelerate a couple years.
No.
I'd say no. There's no point.
No.
But you choose yes?
Depends. I'm gonna go with I'm on the fence. But,
That's a
Yep.
definite decision.
Definitely on the fence.
You will gain $1 million, but you have to kill 2 people beforehand. Parentheses, untraceable. Close parentheses. Yeah, especially if you can pick who. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Like it
kill
could
a
be
few
like
people.
somebody totally random. Like their lives don't matter. I want $1 billion.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Okay, pause.
I need to reword that, but you know, still, it could be like 2 total strangers, like John McJohn. Who knows?
John McJohn.
What if it's Steve Jobs, though?
Steve Jobs is already dead, isn't he?
Well, it said you can kill.
True.
It doesn't say you don't get to choose. So if I get to choose,
Yeah, you get to
What if
Choose.
you like kill somebody who's already like half alive?
Bro,
Who knows
I
they're
think
gonna
Lucy
die?
has a
You-
hit list.
you wanna be-
she knew who.
You want to be an angel of death, though, Hannah? That's what it's called. The serial killers
I
that kill their
mean, you get
patients.
to
when
you
they're on
get
the
to
brink.
wear like a pretty cool outfit. I don't know.
Grim
Pretty cool.
It's
Like
think
I could
of the aesthetic.
restyle my entire outfit and be like
to be an angel of death and then get $1 million. $1 million actually isn't that much. I
That
mean,
was
it
a billion.
is.
It is.
But for, like, killing
more than I
people.
got, so.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. More than I got.
Anything to go to
Yes.
college. Anything.
Yes. So we're all murderers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't commit. I didn't commit.
Okay, then what?
I'm
what
not
do
the
you-
one with the hit list, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy was like, I already know.
Probably not. You know, I got like, I guess morals and stuff. I don't know. I guess probably not.
So we're not unanimous.
No,
Come on.
I'm gonna be that the 10th dentist where it's like 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this toothpaste. I'll be the 10th
Wow.
dentist.
Thanks
Point
for being
one.
the 10th
Wow.
dentist.
You're
Point
welcome.
one germ
Wow.
that doesn't
No,
die.
that point one germ that doesn't die.
Wow.
Okay, cute.
So you can eat anything you want, but everything tastes like soap.
Can't
That's not
you
worth it.
always eat anytime you want?
Oh, did I say anything? Anytime?
No, it does
Oh.
say anytime.
I mean,
Well, if you
I guess it's more like you
Well,
push this button, everything you eat tastes like soap.
Why would you want
What?
that?
Exactly. I don't know. I didn't write it.
Someone,
Yes.
someone is up to something here.
Cool. So I'm gonna have to say no, because that would be terrible.
After much consideration, I will also say no to that.
I'm saying no, honestly.
Good
I don't
choice.
know. I'd have to get back to you on that. No, I'm gonna say no.
The 0.1% germ again.
But you could blow bubbles out of your mouth. So.
Would you?
Well, but is
I don't
it
know,
it would be more
soap or
tasting like
does it
soap.
taste like
It would
soap?
taste
I mean,
like
what if the
soap?
soap
Never
tastes
mind.
really good? You know, like that 5-berry soap. that you see.
No, soap does not taste good. What have you been doing?
I mean, okay, I'm gonna say no then. Fine, Killjoys.
I mean, blowing bubbles, kind of fun.
You gotta press the no
Oh,
button.
nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
No button. Everybody on board
Yeah.
with a no.
We're on board.
No.
Wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
You can fly with no limits on speed or range, but you leave a trail of sparkles everywhere you go.
Oh my
That
God.
sounds like
Yeah.
a done deal.
Exactly.
Wasn't this an episode of SpongeBob?
Was it?
I get to be a fairy princess.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Alejandra, you get to be a fairy princess with us.
Okay, probably. I mean, that sounds pretty legit.
Yeah, no, I would do
You
it.
know,
Do I
That
get to
sounds
choose
amazing.
what color sparkles?
I mean, you get to reinstall hope
You
into the
custom
world
it.
by your fairy dust sparkles. Like,
Wow.
What would happen if you're just flying above a crowd of people and your sparkles get on people? That'd be nasty.
depends where they come from.
Is it like is it like pollution in the air?
I mean, I think
It sparkles, so I think
I
you'd be,
think
you'd
if
be
you can
blessing
fly,
the atmosphere.
probably from like if you like when you fly, you like spawn wings or something. Maybe from your wings. Who knows? I'm gonna go with that because
Are
I can't
my
imagine.
wings
Yeah, I
anywhere
can't
else.
imagine
Disintegrating?
anywhere else.
Just, I mean, they say no range, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
that's
yeah.
a unanimous yes, I think.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'll say yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I get to speed. You will press the button, but nothing happens.
Yes.
Alejandra.
Yes. Who doesn't? It's a
Yeah.
big red button. Who's
Okay.
not gonna press
Who's
that?
not gonna
No.
press the big red button that supposedly
I mean, it's so shiny and it's right there. So
Right.
it's right there? Right. Right there?
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Oh, I just hit the mic. right there?
yeah.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, that was such a long.
I was trying
You could
to
probably just-
figure out what is she doing.
Anyways,
That's
so
our
we all
unanimous
press the button.
yes.
Yes. Our no button is a unanimous yes.
Exactly.
Oh my. Would you physically go into a book where you are a character, but you could only do that for one book and you can't leave the book?
Oh, I would press that button. I don't care.
Do you get to choose the book and character?
No, like
Yeah.
you are a character.
Oh, like,
Like,
you,
right?
oh,
Like-
you're your
like
own
you
character.
become a character or like
But you don't get to choose which book or character.
Oh,
I think it means like eternal trapped in that book.
only do that for one book and you can't leave the book. I
can choose the book, but you can't choose a different book. You have to stay in that book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you choose
Okay.
the character that you change?
You're
into?
the character.
So you're your own.
So like
You're
you
the
don't
extra.
change into an
your
already
side character.
written character. Okay.
uh
What's it called? NPC?
Yeah.
sure. Maybe.
Yeah, I do that,
Okay.
especially if they've like graduated college and have a family and stuff.
I
Non-player
would definitely
character.
choose a book where I don't know, maybe one of my friends are rich. Who knows? And I'm happy. Yeah, I would definitely press that
All
button.
right, so here's where it gets
The
kind of
Great Gatsby.
interesting. Are we
Oh.
calling a comic book a book?
Yeah.
All right, in
Yeah.
that case, yeah, 100%.
What comic book are you thinking?
I think obviously like some kind of Marvel comic book. Like, come on, my guy.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I'd say yes.
Let's see. So you press the button. You would be immortal, but your hands and face would be chainsaws. This is like some ramped
How you
up.
make it just
Edward
face a
Scissorhands.
chainsaw.
That's terrible.
You know what? I'd do it.
I mean, like you got to think about that. There's some like small parts of life that get ruined. You know, like just like
that would.
I feel like I
Like,
forget
I
that my
mean, like,
hands and
Lucy
face
knows
are
what I'm talking about.
chainsaws, and just accidentally be like,
it makes things a little bit more complicated.
Or maybe those
Just
parts
saying.
of your life would get indescribably better What? Chainsaw?
You could chop down trees for a living.
I could chop down trees with so much more
Trinity.
efficiency.
That is a daily
Just like
occurrence.
goes and hugs a
Let's
tree.
say nature calls. Like, how you gonna deal with that with chainsaw?
I'll do it
hands?
with my chainsaws.
It's a hospital visit.
At least 3 times a day.
Okay, that's just you.
I mean, like Lucy and I just kind of looked at each other and we were like,
Okay. But also, you're immortal.
Oh.
that's a long
So-
time.
I just want the chainsaws.
That's
man.
a lot of hospital bills. If you're immortal and you're...
If I'm immortal, someone's gonna pay me something just for
Well,
being
you know, I'm pretty
Oh my
sure.
gosh, should I become like the
If you
king?
Whoa, chainsaw
because-
face
What?
king.
No, because I'm like
What?
a mythical beast and also immortal. So obviously, I would become the supreme leader of
I
the
think
world.
you would go straight to the government testing labs. That's what I think.
Oh,
Hold the
not
phone.
my poor chainsaws.
You're gonna take your
No.
chainsaws.
Not your
Trinity.
well-oiled chainsaws.
I work so hard on those. They help me chop trees.
Well, I'm pretty sure you won't have to pay any hospital bills because if you scare them enough,
Oh.
you know, maybe that
Hold the
bill will go away
phone.
magically.
Yeah, how are they? They're just gonna be like, oh,
So
we have to
100%
operate
off
on your
Hand? Head.
head.
What is that exactly?
Like they just be like, oh, like you just like, oh, I have a tiny cut on like my leg or something, and be like, what about the chainsaw?
It's like, oh, those? Yeah, I never really noticed.
Ooh.
It just kind of happened
You could get plastic surgery,
On a chainsaw.
for your head. That is a chainsaw.
or maybe you just like cut off your hands. What they cut off your hands, replace them with like
Hands?
Yeah, like
Why
That's
would
a
I-
long way of saying
Replace them with
don't
some
press the
hands.
button. I'm not gonna press the button.
Why?
It
It
would
just
be
creates
immortal.
more issues than chainsaw.
Yeah, I don't
I
want to be
mean-
immortal, so...
That's true.
I don't want to be immortal either.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
just a
You know
long
what?
time. So-
No,
But chainsaws.
no.
Chainsaws.
No!
The button
Okay,
has
you're
spoken.
right. I would never actually pick that.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
We're almost
Could
done.
save
Oh,
you
wait, no, we're not.
15% or more on car insurance. It took me a second. Who presented that question?
That was Alejandro, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you press the button where you live forever, but everyone you touch, you take 1 year off their lives?
Oh, heck no. I'd rather do chainsaws than that.
Lucy's face just went, oh my god.
The power. Lucy, high five. I'm just kidding.
Riddle.
Imagine somebody has like 1 year left on their lifespan, and you give them a hug.
Like,
Oh.
good job. Oh.
Yeah, that's terrible. Lucy's about to cry right now.
I think we broke Lucy.
She's in her little corner crying.
For legal reasons, these are jokes.
What were you gonna press? Oh.
What? Oh.
Sorry.
That adds to the conversation.
Nice.
So we all said no?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
That gives me so much joy.
Very passionate.
Hey, I'm just saying we gotta use that for the sole factor of Ruiz will probably kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll listen to the episode.
Which means it's worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Would you press the button where you can travel between fictional worlds of books and movies, but you aren't allowed to help move the main plot forward?
100%.
So
yes.
you can't
Yes.
give the character advice or anything.
Nah, just be off in the corner doing my own thing.
Yeah,
you know?
better than a movie, man.
But like, what if it was like a scene where like the entire world has ended and it's just
That's
the main
too bad.
character?
Well, They
then you
should've
wouldn't
tried harder, I don't
choose a fictional world.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, I just
Oh
did.
yeah, that's right.
Say,
What
well,
advice
choose.
could I give that would stop the ending of the world?
How about, what if it's like a butterfly effect? Like, the main character trips and falls, and then boom, end of the world. You could save them from falling, but you can't do that because you can't interact.
Well, then they should have been watching where they were walking.
Yeah.
Like, that's on them.
that's on
just-
them.
That's just natural selection,
Yep.
my guy.
Hey, they're quirky. Don't come after them.
Yeah, I'd
I'd
take
say
that.
Yeah.
I push that button.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I push the button.
All right.
Oh, I thought you were like, that's the end.
No.
Okay. You get the ability to learn any skill to a masterful degree instantly, but you forget it after you use that skill. Then you can never learn the same skill again.
What?
What?
Nah.
You know,
Okay,
Well,
these are
so
all
you
no.
learn a skill, you can only use it once, and then
So
you
it's
forget,
like,
and it's bye-bye.
like
you're
I'm a
born
beautiful
now.
singer, never again.
A one-hit wonder.
One
Yeah,
hit wonder.
one-
Yeah.
One hit wonder. I read a book, and then can't do the summary at the end. No.
You
Yeah,
could
no, that
speed
would
read a
not
I read a
be
book.
good.
I can no longer read.
Yeah,
Book, and
never.
then you never. Yeah, never. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
I'd say no.
Because I feel like so many people's like that are good at things, their career revolves around them doing it again and again and again and
Yeah.
again. Like,
I mean, you could do an awesome guitar riff once.
yeah, that's terrible.
I
Like
mean,
my parents just went to Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they've been doing that. They've been doing their whole thing for years.
But like,
and-
also
yeah.
imagine how cool would it be to just walk up, like shred a guitar, and then just peace out, and no one ever saw you
And they're
again.
like, do that again, do that again. And then you try, and it's just like, "Meow."
Oh yeah.
You break
It's
a
like-
string.
I can't.
I physically can't. Like, what's like the craziest skill? Like you do a handstand while juggling fire, and you
And then you stop for
and you
1
hop-
second.
yeah, and whatever, and then and they're like, oh my gosh, how'd you do that? And you go, I forgot. I don't know.
Drop the
I don't know.
Maybe that's why magicians never reveal their secrets, because they forget.
Every magician press this button.
Exposed.
Hannah, you just unraveled every mystery of the world.
Wow, you got it.
No.
You did it.
Nice. Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
But
No.
yeah, nah.
No.
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 Yes. Wow.
Oh, that was a
That was
boring one.
anticlimactic.
You will be able to do anything you want for the rest of your life, but you have to hide your identity.
Well,
So-
nobody notices me anyways, so you know what?
Sorry, that was really loud.
Hannah, do you need a hug?
Wait, no, it's gonna be one less.
I was just thinking about that.
I'll take that.
Back to the question. Yeah. I mean, like, come on. I feel like
what?
everybody's go-to is gonna be like, oh, if I could do like anything I want, right? Well, actually, I don't know. Is this
Well,
within
so,
the realm
like,
of
you-
possibility?
I don't know. So you like create a business, save the world from poverty, whatever, and your name is just Jane Doe instead. Like, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And like, imagine if you wanted to do like you wanted to kill someone, no one would ever find out. Imagine that.
Like,
Yeah.
why do you?
Jeez,
Why are
Lucy's
you
in the
so
murderous
set on
mind.
murder?
Pulls out a hit list.
Or
Good
if
thing
like
Lucy's
you
not on
know,
the episode.
Wait, hold
or
on. Lucy.
or like on the more positive note, on like killing somebody, you if you want to be like a book writer or something, you could be like R.L. Stein or something. Nobody will know who you are.
That's not a real person.
Guaranteed.
That same energy is like, Santa's not real?
Hold the phone. What,
You can't say that on the podcast. Of course
Hold
it's
the
real.
phone.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Children may be watching.
Oh my gosh. World peace is achieved, but sci-fi, country, rock, metal music, video games, and books are abolished. No way.
Okay,
Not my
I was on
country
board.
music.
I was
Hey,
on
country
board
music's kinda
until books.
I was on board until
Sci-fi.
Actually, you know what? I was on
Actually,
board until like rock music.
I was out at sci-fi, man.
yeah, sci-fi, rock, metal, video games, and books. That really was one thing.
rock
Country.
and books. Yep.
Yeah, no, that'd be terrible. I could not live in that world.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Press
Press the button.
that. Well, I mean, don't press the button, but press that one.
N-O, no.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great ending.
You get the last question.
Okay. Morgan Freeman narrates your life, but you die after an hour.
Like an
I
hour
mean,
after
like-
birth or an hour after now?
And after,
Hour after now.
yeah, an hour after Morgan starts
What
doing
if
his
you
thing.
like save the button and then when you decide you want to head out, you just press the button? Like, you know.
Peace.
Yeah.
'Cause
That'd
then
be
you go
an
on
But
to-
what if
awesome
it
way
was
to
just
go.
like
Like
The
that'd be
baby
an awesome way to go.
was
To like
born.
have like Morgan Freeman do like a famous quote or something. Like that'd be awesome, dude.
I mean, you got like
your
1
life
hour.
being a famous Morgan Freeman.
Like imagine being a ghost in the underworld wherever you go. I don't know.
that's
Be like
mad bragging
sharing
rights.
your story to like other ghosts and be like, yeah, Morgan Freeman told my life story.
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
Worth
And I
it.
died for it. And they go like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
you just get a round of applause. from all the
George
dead people.
Washington is just like, you did so much more with your life than I ever could.
Wait, is Morgan Freeman still
better.
alive? He is,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
if he was dead, not cute.
Not cute.
Not-
Okay, sorry.
Not cute.
Yeah, I'd press that button. I would press that button in a heartbeat.
I would press that button. That's
would
just
press
me.
it.
If I could choose when to press it, I'd press it.
So we're all dying for Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
Yes!
Yeah, 100%.
Well, on that note, that's the end of the episode, guys. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at CollegiateCastCA or on literally everything else. TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. We deleted Twitter at CollegiateCast. So we'll see you all next time.
Thank you guys for having me.
Of course, we love you.
Oh, I love you guys.
Join the podcast club.
I will.
So glad. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.